Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, Sunday. Okay, guys, so we have lots to talk about, lots to discuss. Now, before we get into all of it, you guys know how this works. We're back to talk about some Tamra Judge, Vicky Gunvalson, Shannon Bedore drama from the OC, but also how the hell Brandi and Phaedra are navigating their relationship while Brandi is also trying to take down Andy Cohen. Because Andy Cohen loves Phaedra. So that's a little bit awkward. But we're going to get into all of it. Now, before we do, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, go ahead, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I think that I covered it all. So let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
All right, guys. So we are probably going to start with the Tamra of it all, because I think that this is fair. Now, thank you to Taste of Reality. Tamra Judge continues to feed the feud between her and her former amigas, Shannon Bedore and Vicky Gunvalson. The Real Housewives of Orange County personalities have gone back and forth since Vicky and Shannon successfully hosted the Dos Amigas live show without Tamra. There was a Reddit review that said, I saw Vicky and Shannon last night and it was great. They sang, they gossiped, they even tap danced, and they both look great. A few of the highlights was Shannon said amid filming that, well, she probably had the worst time with Tamra. And she also, Vicky, had the cast, or not the cast, but the people out in the audience chanting, Tamra, Tamra. Now, Tamra low-key, high-key threw shade at Vicky and Tamra. After positive reviews came in for the Dos Amigos show, Tamra engaged with Bravo TV fans regarding her friendship status with Shannon and Vicky. She wrote, this was a fan who wrote this, Shannon has never been a good person. Be happy that she's out of your life. And Tamra said, amen. Never felt so free. Another social media user tagged Tamra in a shady comment that they wrote saying, you would be a nobody without Vicky. So watch it, Tamra. She could replace you in the show and would be absolutely fine. And Tamra laughed, saying, this is the funniest shit I've read in a long time. She also continued with, when Vicky told me there's no show without you and begged me to come back, she meant it because all they literally did was talk about me. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this feud is not stopping anytime soon. But then again, like, I'm always so confused when it comes to our OC ladies, because sometimes they're getting along, sometimes they hate each other, sometimes we're best friends, we're going on vacations together, and sometimes it's like, you, that's my opinion. And it's like, I get whiplash. Okay. I get whiplash. At least, can I just say really quick? There's like 11 different emotions going on in this body. So, let alone watching, like, am I triggered by the Real Housewives? Like, I'm watching, like, she did say that is her opinion. Oh, shit. You got a great opinion too. What do you have to say about? No, she's right. Oh, girl, she's right. So it's like I sit there and I go back and forth like ping pong because I'm sitting there trying to like take in what everybody's saying. But isn't that exactly what we're all doing while watching The Real Housewives? I think that's why it makes it fun, because at the end of the day, we're not curing some crazy, like, wild, unfortunate disease or anything like that. We're not sending rockets to the moon. We're talking about these shows that were technically designed, whether people want to believe it was designed to showcase these real life scenarios with these people, which is not necessarily true because they wouldn't have been in these scenarios, which means it wouldn't have been real life. Or if we're just watching it to have mindless, baseless shit to like cross our mind to make us escape our 9 to 5 sitting at the office and seeing Pam across the way chomping her sandwich in my face. I'm just saying. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and keep it moving from there. But I can't wait. Real Housewives of Orange County, I believe it's going to be airing. I think they're going to announce it sometime in May. And I think that they're going to be airing in like June or July, which is going to be really fun this season based off of what I heard talking to different people behind the scenes and in front of the cameras. I think we have a bomb ass season, you guys. And I think that is what we need, especially after having some other seasons of other franchises really freaking tank. Okay. But moving on. I wanted to go over here to this. Now, Thank you to page 6. Phaedra Parks is talking about how she maintains friendships with both Andy Cohen and Brandi after the Ultimate Girls Trip drama. Phaedra Parks isn't letting Andy Cohen and Brandi Glanville strife over the doom season of the Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip get in the way of her friendships with them. It's never going to be awkward because I'm always going to be honest and truthful. Now, Phaedra, who filmed the Morocco set installment of the Peacock spinoff series with Brandi in January of 2023, after starring alongside her on Ultimate Girls Trip Season 2, went on to say that it was easy to show support for Brandi amid the allegations of harassment from their castmate Caroline. I wish people would have stuck up for me like I'm sticking up for Brandi, is what she said, which, wow, okay. A lot of times people are so afraid to say what they know is true, like the women on my show, and that happened to me and they knew the truth. But Phaedra, who has vocally supported Brandi throughout the Ultimate Girls Trip debacle, asserted that she is always going to tell her truth without fear of retribution from Andy, the network, or any other entity. I'm ride or die for real because at the end of the day, man cannot promote me. Only God can promote me. But Brandi, who also attended the event, told Page 6 that she was grateful to Phaedra for offering a shoulder to lean on throughout the ordeal. She is truly such a goddess, a beautiful woman, and she saved me. Honestly, she saved me. But still, Brandi made it clear to Phaedra that she would not be hurt if the latter chose not to publicly associate with her, given her contentious dynamic with Andy and Bravo. I was saying to Phaedra, like, listen, we don't have to take pictures together. We don't have to do anything. She's like, you're my friend. I don't want Phaedra to get in a bad place with the network because she is on every freaking show and she's killing it. And Bravo needs to pay her more. But she was like, girl, you're my friend. And that's it. Phaedra and Brandi's comments came weeks after executive producer Lisa Shannon of Shed Media, the production company at the helm of Ultimate Girls Trip, claimed in court documents that Real Housewives of New Jersey alum Caroline Manzo had felt disrespected by Brandi, but was not violated by her. Shannon claimed that Caroline told production at the time that Brandi's alleged actions that evening had triggered memories of her past childhood trauma, but did not mention an assault. Our primary concern at that point was making sure that Caroline felt safe. She told us that she felt safe, that she wanted to continue to film, and that she did not want Brandi to be sent home. But Brandi, who previously blasted Caroline's sexual harassment claims as absurd and false, told Page 6 Thursday that Shannon's words felt validating but pointless after so much time passed. It was validating, sure, but I feel like it's almost a little too late. She claimed that Andy Cohen and the network hung her out to dry for 15 months, and it was hard, and it's just been so hard. But notably, Brandi accused Andy Cohen of sexual harassment in February, claiming he invited her to watch him have sex with Kate Chastain. He did immediately apologize, though, for making an inappropriate joke, and he said it was in jest. So, I mean, I don't know. It's literally, this one is a little bit of a shit show. I would be nervous if I relied on the paycheck to show any sort of favored nations toward anybody or be there or even be associated, any of those things. I would be nervous because I'm like, they're writing my paycheck and I need this paycheck. And that's a scary place to be, especially because what do you do after reality TV if you don't have your own businesses or anything else going on? And for Phaedra, I think with her, she learned how to survive after being kicked off of Real Housewives of Atlanta. She knows how to pivot. She has a career. She's a smart businesswoman. And I don't think she has that fear at all. But I want to hear what you guys think. So pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Love you guys.